Hi, I'm Decibel Dan. We're here in downtown Hastings at Decibel Central at our wine shop and little tasting room. Come visit us anytime, or check us out online at decibelwines.com. Right now we have the 2019 Decibel Martinborough Pinot Noir. I mean, look at that color. Martinborough is a real special place. It's actually what drew me to the North Island of New Zealand. I won't say that too loud here in Hawke's Bay. But it was Martinborough Pinot Noir that drew me to New Zealand. And what makes Martinborough so special, hopefully you guys are looking at a map right now, you can see it's sort of at the bottom of the North Island there, and there's these Antarctic winds that rip up each spring and really make for not a lot of fruit on the vine. Not only that, because when the wind's blowing through in the spring, the vines don't flower too much, you get a little less fruit on the vines. But the fruit also protects itself by putting out sort of bigger, darker tannins, and that results in a really nice, earthy, sort of complex Pinot Noir. For years, I hadn't put any new oak in the Decibel Pinot Noir. In 2019, we started experimenting with just a little bit now that I'm more comfortable with some of the cooperages, actually from about 2018 onwards. 19 was a really unique vintage in that it was a pretty mild summer and we were looking really good, and then all of a sudden it got really hot around harvest. So I think that's where this really dark color and some of these really rich fruit comes from. We always, the biggest difference between, say, Martinborough and maybe another New Zealand Pinot region like Central Otago is that the darkness, and that shows through on the nose too. We get a lot of things like mushrooms and forest floor and real earth tones on the nose, along with sort of deep, dense, rich fruit like elderberry and blackberry and raspberry even. A little bit further on than the typical sort of cherry notes you might get in Pinots from other regions. This wine's a lot about structure. We wouldn't say that in every vintage, but certainly in 2019, it's rich, it's dense, it's pretty silky. If you think about it, we're a cool climate in most of New Zealand, but Martinborough does get, like I said, some nice hot weather. So this wine can hold up to some big foods as well. You want to think about, roasts on a Sunday, or even just like could hold up to a big steak if you have this in a steakhouse or somewhere like that. It's pretty versatile with that, or it can be just a great wine to sit at the wine bar and have a chat with some friends. Cheers.